What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm on a Discovery Princess, giving y'all a tour, so let's get into it. Alright, let's get it started. So right now I'm on deck 5, which is the Juno dining room, and it looks like that on the inside. It's not open right now, because it's like 5 something in the morning, and you can go on both sides to get in, so from the left or to the right, or the right to the left, depending on what side you're standing. But whatever. So they have a lots of nice pictures right there, and they have like the internet cafe, which you sign in with to your internet. You can do, I'm pretty sure, like work and morning, and we have the alcohol shop, which is candy sometimes inside. And now we reach the plaza, which looks exactly like this. They have a little fountain on both sides and a beautiful staircase. And yeah, and here comes up the first bar, which is called O'Malley's Irish Pub, and it's real nice design with all the green. And over here, you can buy coffee, tea, but they also have something to eat if you're hungry. All of that. Continue walking to the front of the ship. And here is guest services. It's 24 hours. And more pictures. Then coming up is the Lotus Spa. And this is all on deck 5. So it's a lot of stuff here. Can't go into the spa, but I guess you can kind of see what it looks like inside. Right there, kind of. But this is where you check in and pay for your thing you want to do. So yeah. Alright, so now I am on deck 6, which is called the Fiesta deck. And they have an arcade right here. So let's go check it out. But they also have the theater. We'll come back to that. So this is how the arcade is looking. It's a little loud in here, but I think you'll be able to hear me. And oh, I really want the MetaQuest 3. But these games are always scams. And they have ducks you can win. More stuff also. And plushies. Marvel. More prizes. Apple Bundle. Someone already won this one. That's pretty cool. They have Reload, Big Buck Hunter, Fast and Furious Arcade, King Kong of Skull Island, and Leader, I guess. Motor something VR. So that's the arcade. Next is the Princess Theater. be quiet. I think something's going on, so I probably won't be talking. Oh, no, it's not. It's a really nice entryway. Like all the different colors of the carpet and stuff. Oh, no one's in here. Morning. But this is how it looks. Pretty cool. And shout out to the staff who keeps the ship running and the captain who's moving the ship and keeping it clean with the staff though. But yeah, shout out to all of them. And they have these little kiosk pads, like, so for example, you would tap your medallion, which is this. Wait, let's see if it works. Oh, wrong one. It's about the elevator, the one that actually works. So right here. And this is it. It's pretty cool. Make sure you always log out, so no one won't try to get your account or something. And over in there is a casino. Can't go in there, not 18. So I have to go up before and skip it, and then come back down to 6. Alright. Oh, now I'm back on deck 6. This is casino. And it can't go in there and it smells super bad. But let's get on with the tour. So here, I don't see the name yet, but this is like a lounging area plus bar. And this right here is a seafood bar. You have to make reservations and pay, but yeah. I'm trying to look for ducks like in the bushes and stuff. I found like 6 yesterday, but this is over here. This ship is designed really nice. Oh, I think it's called the Cooners or Kroners. Kroners. I don't know. One of them. But there goes the staircase. And the Discovery Princess heart. And the photo gallery. So I took well, maybe not tons. I took about maybe 2-3 pictures yesterday. So I'll go check them out later. But this is the Shops of Princess. It's a jewelry shop. So yeah, it's really nice. They have all sorts of good jewelry. Very pretty. So right now I'm going by Park Rest. Oh, that's just a photo gallery. Wow. From your phone to your home. All these nice statues and art paintings. I like the moose one. They always have these type of paintings. I don't know what it's called, but it's really nice. It's so fun to look at and interesting. Oh, some paintings have already been bought. Pretty cool. And another, I can't think of the word, but another thing. A lot of paintings have been sold actually. Go another one right there. Military painting, I'm pretty sure. And I think this one right here is like a movie or something. I don't know. It's interesting. More paintings. This one is like 3D or 2D, one of them. More paintings again. That's all the paintings in there. And next is the Skagway dining room. So the dining rooms is based off of places in Alaska. Pretty cool. Um, this is the dining room, the same thing as the Juneau dining room. So that ends the tour, deck 6. Let's see if I missed anything. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, on to deck 7. Well, we're back on deck 6 because I forgot one dining room, the Ketchikan dining room. It's on deck 6, like way to the back of the ship. But you have to go on deck 7, then walk way to the back, and then come down to deck 6. So it's pretty hidden. So let's go back to deck 7. Now we're back on deck 7, and this is a Vista Lounge. Alright, let's go. They have seating all around. Music is pretty loud. Hope I don't get copyrighted. But the seating all around there, and it's a little stage in the middle. And there we have the Vista Lounge bar. And I think this is where they host karaoke, if I'm not mistaken. But this is how it's looking. Alright, on to the next place. Let's go. But still on deck 7. Same place, deck 7. Right now it's too cold to go outside, but I would go outside, and it's dark. So I'll have to film that part later in the day. But yeah, the ship's kind of rocky. Let's see. Now we're in another place. Crown, Grill, and Bar. So, this is it. The bar, grand piano. Very nice, elegant, classy. And yeah, it's kind of getting, the sun is coming up a little bit. Not all the way though. So, that's the Crown Grill and Bar. More painting pictures. Now we're going into the Princess Live. So, this is where they host music sometimes and like dancing, I'm pretty sure. And there's the stage. Really nice. A bar, the bar's over here. But right here. Morning. And this is where you can get your medallion, watch band, if you wanted. All that. Princess merchandise. Wish you can add your medallion on your phone or Apple Watch or Google Watch, something like that, but you can't. Now we're coming by the Gigi's Pizzeria by Alfredo. So later in the day, this will be open serving pizza. The restaurant has a lot of nice pictures. People making pizza all around. Nice pictures of Italy. And windows to see when you eat your pizza. Look out. And yeah, we have a nice chandelier right there. we go. Now we're coming into the main shops on the Discovery Princess. And if you do come on the ship, just look out for ducks. They could be hiding anywhere. So the first one is Alaska by Princess, which is just some more princess merchandise. It's not really much in the store, so I won't really go in there. All you can see now is what is in there. And also over here, store's pretty big, but you see it all from the window. Really nice. Watches and the moose. I'm pretty sure this is like the second cruise I've been on that had a statue like that. That's an animal statue. And also over here, this is another shop. I don't see the name, but this is where you can buy makeup, perfume, cologne, and stuff like that. And purses over here, right there. I like the fur top to the purse. And this is the Future Cruises, to book your next cruise while you're on the cruise. And this is just the theater, but on the second deck. Yep. Alright, on to the next deck, which is, let's see, I think it's 14. We have to go on. I want to go on. Yeah, 14. So let's go. Right now, I'm in the concierge lounge, which is, since you're like, if you're in a suite or you're a Pacific level on the cruise, you can come in here, you get breakfast, nice coffee and everything. No snacks, nothing right now. It's too early. But yeah, on to the wedding chapel. The nice man let me into the concierge lounge. That was really nice. And next is the wedding chapel. The door is super heavy. But this is where you can get married, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not married, but get your vows renewed. And yeah. And then they have self-laundry on every floor. So that's a good perk, so you can wash your clothes and stuff. So let's go to deck 16. So here I'm on deck 16, which is the Lido deck. So this is how it looks. They have, so for breakfast, they have cheddar eggs croissant, mozzarella toast, pescado, I think, banana pancake, clam pancake, plain, tuna sandwich, jumbo croissant, ham and cheese, and like the usual breakfast things, and pastries, all varieties of stuff, variety. Everything sugar free. No. Okay. Thank you. Apple juice, orange juice, coffee, and tea. Cereal. So this is the outside part of deck 16. Pool. This is where you get ice cream, a bar, ping pong table, and even these stairs right here. You can stand over the ship. Scary, but also fun at the same time. And right now it's like pretty wavy outside, so the ship is moving a lot. So when the ship moves, the water is looking like the same down outside. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the water is like heated. And they also have three hot tubs, so it won't be crowded. Yep. Oh, and they have pizza over here. This is another pizzeria. So this is sliced pizza. I'm guessing the one downstairs is a whole pizza. Something like that maybe. And also another bar. And coming over here, we can get um, burgers, french fries, hot dogs, the salty dog. This is it. The stuff is really good over here. So I recommend. And that's it for deck 16. So now we're going to go to deck 17. Now I'm on deck 17, the sun deck. And this pool is closed right now. I think this is the adults only. Look at the waves. That's sick. So we're going to keep walking and see. This is outside of the stateroom area, which is an overview of the two pools and the big screen TV to watch movies. Over here is like a running track. Maybe not running, but another hot tub actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 hot tubs in the public area where kids and adults can go. Really cool. The air is super fresh. No chemicals or nothing. Well, I don't know. I don't smell anything that's not fresh. With a nice open sea, the salty breeze. Another hot tub. There go the entrance. They have a kids club for um, little kids all the way up to 17. So I think the youngest the kid can go is probably like, I'll say 5 or something. But they have the kids in separate areas with the little to big. So it's all balanced out nicely. This is the fitness center. I'm not working out, but now I'm not. Football game going on. yoga, heavier equipment over there, and that's the gym. Beautiful view while you work out. And over here is the youth and teen club. I'm pretty sure it's not open right now, but later in the day it'll be open and I'll be able to show you guys the inside. But this cruise is Alaskan theme, so you see a lot of stuff from Alaska. So yeah, this is how it's looking, and this is where I go, 13 through 17. It's closed right now, and the ages. So second we have 8 to 12, and lastly we have 3 to 7, 3 through 7. And that's all of the kids clubs. I'll come show you guys later though. And if I'm sure, that completes 17, but I'll look at the plot, the iPad thing. Let's log out. Deck 18 is next. This is still deck 17. This is the very back of the ship. With the blades turning, the water moving. It always brings a white cast. It's really nice. And also there's another pool. I also think this one is adults only, but I don't know. Go up to deck 17. This is deck 18, the sports court. Basketball, pickleball, tennis, I think. And this is the running track, or jogging, or walking. No matter what you do, you're on vacation. Whoa, it's moving a lot. And I think this completes the end of the Discovery Princess tour. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to film inside of the Youth Teen on Discovery Princess. Well, next cruise I go on, hopefully I'll be able to show the inside of the youth center. See ya! Well, thanks for tuning in on me touring the Discovery Princess. See you in the next video.